Check out the all-new 2026 Yamaha VMAX, packing a powerful 1700cc V4 engine.
How are you, riders? Welcome to Bike Zone Showroom, the place where legends are not just remembered but reborn. And today we are standing in front of a machine that doesn't follow trends. It creates fear, respect, and pure adrenaline. The 2026 Yamaha VMAX 1700 V4. This is not just a motorcycle. This is a statement of raw power, muscle bike attitude, and engineering madness that Yamaha has refined for riders who believe torque should hit hard and fast. The moment you look at the 2026 VMAX, you instantly feel that dark, aggressive aura. The long, muscular tank, the massive air scoops, the wide rear tire, and that unmistakable stance make it look like it's crouching, ready to launch forward even when standing still. Yamaha hasn't softened the VMAX for modern trends. Instead, they've sharpened its identity with updated LED lighting, darker premium paint finishes, brushed metal accents, and subtle aerodynamic refinements that keep the iconic VMAX silhouette alive while making it look more modern and menacing than ever. As you walk around the bike, every angle screams dominance. The exposed aluminum frame elements, the low-slung bodywork, and the thick front forks tell you immediately that this bike is built to handle serious force. The riding position looks aggressive yet confident, inviting you to grab the bars and unleash what lies beneath. And what lies beneath is the heart of a monster. The 2026 Yamaha VMAX continues with its legendary 1680cc liquid-cooled V4 engine, but refined for smoother power delivery, better heat management, and sharper throttle response. This engine is famous not just for horsepower, but for torque that hits like a punch to the chest. We're talking well over 170 horsepower and a tidal wave of torque, available almost instantly. Twist the throttle, and the VMAX doesn't build speed. Politely, it explodes forward, pinning you back as the horizon rushes toward you. In real-world riding, this engine feels absolutely brutal, yet controllable. The power delivery is linear but relentless, making highway pulls effortless and overtakes almost laughably easy. Yamaha's signature V-Boost system has been further refined for 2026, seamlessly opening the intake valves at higher RPMs to unleash maximum airflow and deliver that legendary surge that VMAX riders live for. Whether you're cruising at low RPMs or ripping through the mid-range, the engine feels alive, mechanical, and deeply satisfying. The sound alone is addictive, a deep V4 growl that turns into an aggressive roar as you rev it out, reminding you that this bike was built to dominate straight roads. Handling a machine with this much power is no small task, and Yamaha knows it. The 2026 VMAX comes equipped with fully adjustable suspension, featuring beefy inverted front forks and a high-performance rear shock that keeps the bike planted under hard acceleration. Despite its weight and muscular proportions, the VMAX feels surprisingly stable and confidence-inspiring. The instrument cluster blends classic and modern design, with a clear digital display showing speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, and riding information without clutter. Yamaha understands that VMAX riders don't want gimmicks. They want performance, reliability, and confidence. Comfort on the VMAX might surprise you. The wide seat, relaxed leg position, and upright bars make it surprisingly usable for longer rides. This isn't just a drag strip machine. It's a power cruiser that you can actually live with. The seat cushioning is improved for 2026, reducing fatigue, while the bike's weight helps it feel stable rather than tiring on long highway stretches. Wind protection is minimal, but that's part of the VMAX experience. You feel the speed, the air, and the connection to the machine. Fuel range is reasonable for a bike of this nature. With a large fuel tank and improved efficiency tuning, the 2026 VMAX allows you to enjoy long rides without constantly worrying about fuel stops, as long as you're not constantly riding at full throttle. Now let's talk about something special. For 2026, Yamaha introduces a limited VMAX Dark Muscle Edition. This surprise edition features an exclusive matte black and carbon fiber-inspired finish, blacked-out exhaust, special badging, and a factory-tuned ECU map for even sharper throttle response. This edition is aimed at collectors and hardcore fans who want something truly exclusive. something that stands apart even in the already rare VMAX lineup. So who is this bike really for? The 2026 Yamaha VMAX is not for beginners. It's not for riders chasing lap times or lightweight agility. This bike is for experienced riders who crave torque, presence, and raw mechanical emotion. It's for riders who want every traffic light to feel like a launch pad, every highway stretch to feel limitless, and every ride to feel unforgettable. It's for those who appreciate engineering that prioritizes power and personality over trends. When it comes to price, the 2026 Yamaha VMAX 1700 V4 is expected to sit around $20,500 to $26,000 USD, depending on market and edition, with the dark muscle edition priced slightly higher due to its exclusivity and premium finishes. It's not cheap, but this isn't a bike you buy with logic. It's a bike you buy with passion. As the engine cools and the adrenaline settles, one thing becomes clear. The 2026 Yamaha VMAX is still a king in its own category. It doesn't need wings, it doesn't need flashy gadgets, and it doesn't need to prove anything. It exists to deliver one thing better than almost anything else on two wheels: pure, unfiltered power with a soul. If you've ever dreamed of riding a motorcycle that feels like controlled chaos, that makes every ride feel like an event, then the VMAX is calling your name. This is not just a ride. It's an experience that stays with you long after you turn off the ignition. This is Bike Zone signing off. Ride safe and never stop exploring.